You slept for 9 hours last night. As a matter of fact, it might even be the longest that you've ever slept, but you still woke up feeling like you walked in a construction site in your sleep. I don't know you're going to say, it's legal stress, it's economy, it's the hustle. And yes, these things are real. But what if I told you that the tiredness you're feeling right now may not be because of how you're walking, but because you're ignoring every other thing in your body that I will make sure you see inside this video. But before we start, click that subscribe button, press the bell so that we can talk. First of all, let me make everything clear, or maybe make something clear. There's a difference between being tired and having fatigue. Being tired is normal. Let me explain. You have work, you did not sleep well, you rest, you recover, that's fine. But you see fatigue. Fatigue is when you wake up from sleep and then it feels like you did not sleep at all. Your body starts to feel like it's heavy. Your brain is booting for too long. Ordinary go and bath, you are tired. That kind of tiredness is not normal. And that's the one we need to talk about. Now, let me tell you why this happens. Reason number one, you know they sleep. Amaka, I know you think you're sleeping, but sleeping and resting are two different things. You're on your phone scrolling TikTok until 1 a.m. Then you wake up by 5:30 a.m. for work. That's 4.5 hours. Your body actually needs 7 to 9 hours of sleep, and it's not the number of hours, it's the quality. See, if NEPA took like 3 times in the night and you wake up sweating because the heat was too much, your brain did not actually get the deep rest it needed. You slept, but your body did not rest. Do you understand? And some of you, it might just be because you're snoring like a generator. That snoring might be something called sleep apnea, where your breathing keeps stopping and starting while you are asleep. It means that your brain is waking over and over and over again without you even knowing. You think you slept 8 hours, but your brain says, maybe it's just like 2.5 that I got. Reason number 2, we are not drinking enough water. When last did you drink water, Nkechi? Not Zobo, not juice, water. Because dehydration is one of the most commonest causes of tiredness, and most people don't even think about it. See, when your body is dehydrated, your blood can become thicker, means your heart has to work harder to pump it around. Everything just slows down. You start to feel sluggish, you start to feel weak. And we live in Nigeria where it's hot. It means you are sweating. It means you are losing water constantly. It means that your urine is going to come almost brown and dark yellow because your body has been begging for water all around. So please, while you're watching this video, go and drink water. Reason number 3, you're anemic. See, this is a big one, especially for women. Anemia means that you don't have enough healthy red blood cells to carry oxygen around your body. Think of your red blood cells like Danfo buses inside your blood. They pick up oxygen from your lungs and deliver it to every organ in your body, pick up carbon dioxide and deliver it back to your lungs. Now, if half of those buses have spoiled, or the bus is not enough, it means that your organs are not getting the necessary oxygen that they need. Your body starts to slow down. You start to feel tired. You start to feel weak. You see, you can just climb one flight of stairs and then your eye turning you. The most common cause, iron deficiency in women. So if you're a woman who menstruates heavily and you're not eating enough of iron-rich foods like beans, vegetable, liver, you might be running on empty without even knowing. A simple blood test can confirm this. Reason number 4, your thyroid is not working properly. See, there's a small gland in your neck here, you call the thyroid. Think of it as remote control for your body's engine. It controls how fast or how slow everything runs. If that remote control is set to slow, a particular condition known as hypothyroidism, everything in your body starts to slow down. Your energy will start to drop. You start to gain weight. Your hair starts to fall out. You start to feel cold when everybody else is fine. You are constipated. You are always tired. See, a blood test can check this and it's not that expensive, but many Nigerians don't even know how to ask about it. And if any of these things that I've said is actually concerning you and you're wondering, oh, is there any way? There's a link I will place in the comment section, in the caption of this video. From your palm, you just click it, you either download the app or go straight to your WhatsApp and it will answer all the health questions that you want. Reason number 5, diabetes. You must have watched many of my videos and you've heard everything I've said about diabetes. But you see, when your blood sugar is not controlled, especially when it's always going up and down like roller coaster, right? Your body cannot use energy properly. You can eat rice and dodo just now and wonder why you don't have enough energy. It's simply because your body does not know how to use that energy that it has given you. And for people who actually have diabetes and don't know it, the tiredness can always be constant because there's a lot of sugar in the blood, but the cells cannot use it. One way you can know, a simple random blood sugar or a fasting blood sugar will let you know where your blood sugar is. And if you don't know where to get one, it's simple. There's a link in this caption, the caption of this video. Just click it. And it will take you straight to your WhatsApp or take you straight to the download link. And you can just tell, I want to run a test for diabetes, and we'll book it and bring it to your house. Reason number 6, depression and anxiety. I know nobody wants to hear this one, but I have to say it. Your mental health and your physical health, like this, they live in the same body. When you're depressed, your brain is working overtime processing emotions, worries, sadness, hopelessness, and that takes energy. A lot of it. You can sleep for 12 hours, 8 hours, 12 hours, 9 hours, and still wake up exhausted because your brain never switched off. And in Nigeria, where a lot of people are carrying plenty issues, the economy, family pressure, the cost of living, insecurity, job loss, all of that can weigh on your mind and your body. But instead of addressing it, what do? We say, it's weird, God will provide, and we'll just move on. Meanwhile, our own body is begging us to pause. Another reason is infections. See, infections can drain your body's energy because your immune system is fighting the war inside you. So if you've been feeling tired, you also have fever, body ache, chills, headaches, right? Could they catch you when sun there outside? Go and get tested. Don't just go to the chemist and buy amoxicillin on your own because your neighbor said that it worked for them. Do a test. Do a test. If you don't know what test to do, click the link I say you should click it in my comment section. Reason number 8, eating nonsense. See this one, go talk to you directly. That breakfast that you ate, 2 noodles and 2 fried egg with bread and butter, followed by rice and spaghetti from Mama Put, followed by suya in the night with 2 bottles of malt. Your body is getting calories, but it's not getting nutrition. There are 2 different things. See, calories is what keeps the engine running. Nutrition is what keeps the engine healthy. So you can have a lot of fuel, but the engine cannot move to use the fuel. So if you're eating only carbs and very little protein, very little vegetables, almost no fruits, your body is running on bad fuel. And bad fuel will make your engine knock. Things like vitamin B12 deficiency, iron deficiency, low vitamin D, especially if you walk inside everyday sun, right? If all these things are combined with you not eating well, you're going to feel fatigue. And some of them comes because you're not getting enough nutrients. So what can you now do? Number 1 is that you need to sleep properly. We said it before, 7 to 9 hours. Put your phone down 1 hour before you sleep. I know it's hard. Some of you are addicted to the phone, and we'll talk about it later. Number 2 is that you need to drink water, not just when you're thirsty, because your body needs at least 2 to 3 liters, especially more if the sun is outside and you're sweating. Number 3, after watching this video, go and do a blood test. Check your blood count for anemia. Some of you have never done check-up your life before. You're carrying it like big thing. And me, I've never gone to hospital since I was born. Okay, no problem. If you know that your own is hypothyroidism, right? Go and check your thyroid. It's simple. We've also had a way where you can book this test easily. Number 4 is that you need to eat better. Add things like beans, eggs, vegetables, fruits. Reduce the high amount of sugars that you are eating. Reduce the junk. Your body will start responding better when you feed it properly. Number 5 is exercise. Anyhow, you can either choose to do that one or choose to do what you like. But something as simple as 30 minutes of walking every day will make a difference in your life. Look, when it comes to your mental health, take it very seriously. talk to somebody. You are not weak because you open your mouth and tell somebody this is how it's doing me. You're a human being. And I need you to understand that fatigue is not normal. Your body is trying to catch your attention, and that fatigue you are feeling is a message. The question is whether you're going to listen to it or whether you are going to ignore it until something bad happens. So please, immediately you watch this video, share it with that friend who is always yawning no matter how long they sleep. Any small thing. Yes, they know them. And if you have reached this point and you have not subscribed, so that I don't miss the next video, do it.